Hello, good morning, happy Sunday. Welcome to Blood and Beans.
Good morning, all.
Good evening to the evening people.
If the music is too loud and if it's too quiet, if the mic is not working, by all means, please throw it in the chat. I think I've just had to switch over to the other microphone. I think the issue is my original white snowball, which is sad. I feel the quality of that microphone is slightly better, but this one will work just fine for now. I did. Blood and Beans has been Christmas-fied. Got some Christmassy, creepy Christmassy music brought to you by Miyuji for the background, and I've changed up the video a little bit just for this month, for the holiday season. I'm also sitting here in my Santa hat, and everybody here has a cough. It is certainly the holidays.
You had RSV. Shallow had COVID.
Awesome.
Now I'm starting to cough.
Some of the tracks might be louder than others, so if that changes, by all means, let me know. About the music. But yes, we've all been sick. So if I sound a little nasally, if we all start, hacking up a lung over here, I do apologize.
Hey, I was using.
We're dying. We're all dying.
Oh, we're not dying.
We are. We're sacrificing ourselves.
You have
to Blood and
ramen
Beans.
soup?
I got ramen
You have a
soup.
bowl of ramen soup.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
that's
that
it. That surprised me.
It's shrimp flavored.
is. With flavor package.
It's shiny.
No, sorry, not with flavor. With flavor sauce.
With
Flavor
shrimp
sauce.
though. With shrimp?
Sauce.
It's good. It doesn't even taste like shrimp, but you put it in. It's like organs. It's not.
She
It's
doesn't
just
like the
garlic
shrimp,
sauce.
so I'm just surprised.
I love shrimp.
She always gets that.
I like the shrimp. Arby's, we have the shrimp.
Well, sometimes I ask, well, you don't like the shrimp with the egg.
Oh.
I don't like this.
I can't have eggs. I don't know why I keep asking you to put eggs in my ramen because I can't eat eggs. I'm allergic to eggs.
But you love them.
I know, they're good.
Yeah, but they try to kill you.
Maybe I try and kill them.
If it doesn't kill you, eventually your body will just go into shock and you won't be allergic to them anymore.
Yeah, so
I'm
my
sure-
grandfather
yeah,
did
that's
when
how
he
it
was allergic to tomatoes.
Yes, very glad to hear that everybody is doing well out there. I guess I kind of forgot to ask how you are doing.
How are y'all
How
doing?
are you?
How are the yiddly yoodles of the coffee bean followers?
Kings of Horror. I have to check that out. I know I've heard a lot about it.
I got like 2 pieces of corn and that's it, and that's upsetting. We need more corn and the robins. We need more corn.
Oh my god, natural light. I feel like a vampire. I've been just living in the house for half a week, most of a week.
I try and use.
Tuesday I went to work. I felt like crap last week. Wednesday I woke up. I went to work. I grabbed my laptop. I came home and did some work. I laid down. Was going to just take like a 15-minute power nap because I was just so tired. And I slept for an hour. I missed a message from my boss. But I woke up. I worked through lunch. And then Thursday I knew I was just going to end up doing the same thing. I didn't want to fall asleep at my computer again. So I just took the day off. And I went to bed on Thursday night and was basically having problems breathing. My chest was so congested. And Pockets is like, you're not going to work tomorrow. I'm like, I have to. You're not calling in. So I woke up Friday. I used another sick day. Went to urgent care. Doctor said he thinks it's RSV because that's what it sounded like. Nothing you can do about it. Go home, drink fluids, get rest, take ibuprofen, yada yada. The sore throat went away, but my chest was so congested. I was just so hard to breathe. Came home, slept, and then I went to log into work in the afternoon on my phone. It wouldn't let me. So I was like, I'll just check it tomorrow. I'll check my emails and stuff on Saturday. I'll just, rest the rest of the day. got up, did all my narrating. And then yesterday I go to log into my computer and I can't get into work. None of my passwords work. I can't log into the office at all. So I hope like they didn't fire me, but like I used 2 sick days, so I don't know. Pocket says she's making me a lunch for tomorrow just in case I have a job, which I think is funny because I, of course, have a job. I still have the work computer. I still have their laptop. They're not just going to, like, fire me without me giving me back their equipment.
They can't not tell you that you're fired.
Yeah.
That's, like...
illegal, so...
Yeah, big legal E.
It's so...
Yeah, somebody should have said that to Chili's when they fired me.
So we'll see how this plays out tomorrow. Either way, I was hoping to get caught up on some things yesterday for work, and now I can't because I can't log in. So even if I do still have a job, yesterday or tomorrow is going to be all catch up. Oh my God, it's going to be hell.
It was really funny when he fell asleep at his computer because he like I think he got in a blanket because like I went to go look for him, say hi.
I went to lay down on the game because the game room was my
He
office.
laid down on the game room floor. And it was really funny because I just walked in there and I was like, "Hello, father," and then I walked away because he was asleep, and it was really funny.
Yeah, I was tired. I did not feel well at all. I was sleeping like 13 hours a day and waking up exhausted. So, but the narrating is done. All my videos are done. They're all uploaded. Haven't skipped a beat there. So I'll definitely not be letting any of you down. Some of the videos you might be able to tell I'm a little sick here and there. I did do my best to kind of cover it up, but you still might be able to, tell a little bit once in a while. Let's look over there. I am also back on my vape. Smoking was not agreeing with me with this cold. In fact, I'm pretty sure it probably contributed to it. No, I know. Pockets is reassuring me of things. Sacrifices must be made, Shy. What specifically is sacrificed, eggs or you? Not feeling like crap is your choice.
Exactly. And then dairy too.
Yeah,
like
she's very lactose.
Sandwiches are the bane of my existence, despite loving them. I love breakfast sandwiches. They're my favorite thing ever. Can't eat them because they have cheese and eggs. Upsetting. So if any of you want to poison me, give me a heckin' egg sandwich. They're great.
Hello, Somber. Somber has arisen. Happy Sunday. Happy blood and beans, good sir. Let Somber arise. Hope you are doing well. Hope you slept well. I was just explaining to everybody I'm getting over being sick, but you already know all that. So I hope you're still
and I don't know what's happening.
doing well. I know you weren't feeling well on Thursday. Yo. Pockets wake up this morning and puts on House of 1,000 Corpses. And I said, really? And she looks at me and she's like, well, what's more Christmassy than that? And
I'll tell them what I said afterwards.
I don't remember what you said
You
after.
get a body, you get somebody,
You get
don't
somebody,
make too
you
much
know.
of a mess killing them.
You don't get too much of a mess killing them. Tie them up like a little tree.
Garland and lights around
And then you put garlands and right around them and decorate them.
But
there you go.
there's no garland and lights.
That is what the mother said.
And then I said this to Lilith, and Lilith said the only thing that's more Christmassy than House of 1,000 Corpses is Die Hard. And he wasn't Lilith wasn't disagreeing with me.
I agree.
But I'm gonna defend that to the day I die. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. 100%.
Can we have
So is the second one.
Can we have an
You'll
explanation?
never be able to convince me differently. Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Can we have an explanation?
You don't need an next. You've seen Die Hard. It takes place at Christmas, during Christmas time. It's the one where they blow up the Nakasami Towers and...
Wait, what? How holiday did you say the Star Wars movies were?
Christmas. Star
They're
Wars
not.
movies are Christmas movies. Yes, they are. They all come out around Christmas time. Egging Shy's home would be a direct attempt on her life. It's a drive-by.
Well, it's not. It's not that type of allergy. I have to eat it.
It's a
Unless I'm just gonna
drive-by.
like see the eggs and start licking it off of the house.
It's eggs and cheese. It's like your Nika in the Chucky series, and every time she sees blood, she just turns into Chucky. Every time you see egg or cheese, you're just like, "Ah!"
Dude, when you put like a piece of cheese on top of an unpeeled egg, dude, that's when I go insane.
Insane. She sees yolk, not red. She sees
I
yolk.
see yolk. Everything is yellow.
It's right.
I lost it.
Oh,
Pick
give it to
up,
me.
and I'm trying to make you eggs.
Okay. Poor Pockets. She's trying. So I hope you're all enjoying the Christmassy vibe this month.
Christmassy Vibbles.
There is some vibbles
Today,
going on.
Dad woke up and he chose Christmas.
Yes.
So,
How else would you get it off the wall, Shiloh, besides eating it off the wall?
exactly. Not at all by
Strawberries taste like
cleaning it
strawberries.
or, grabbing like
No.
supplies.
Nope, you're gonna have to
Just
go out
lick it off the
and
wall.
start eating the egg and cheese. Licks it clean.
Nah.
Pockets is making eggs right now. The attempted murder has begun. Yes, I did wake up this morning and I chose Christmas. I went into the game room and I put on some 1980s Christmas synthwave set to the background, in the background of 1980s Christmas commercials. And I cleaned up the game room and then I came out here and I put on some Christmassy, I actually put on the same thing and made up the new Blood and Beans
Here.
video thing. And Pockets is handing me eggs. Wearing my Santa hat.
Stay calm,
I woke
Stay
up
calm.
feeling the Christmas. I should throw one at you.
It just like sticks to my face.
I wouldn't. The yolks for money.
Exactly.
Oh no.
The backsplash will get you.
I'm flashing yellow, man.
It's an egg bomb.
The yolk.
I think I rolled it forward. Did I get
Nobody watched the new interview with the vampire. It sucks.
Unless you feel like it.
Pocket says, "Don't watch the new interview with the vampire. It
Number
sucks."
one, the
I would take it
vampire
as just a
isn't gay.
warning.
Number two, the vampire isn't black. We're all going by Anne, and it's by Anne Rice.
That's cool.
I eat rice.
You might enjoy it, is what I'm getting from this. Maybe you will, maybe you won't, but Pockets did not enjoy it.
If I didn't enjoy, you know you're not gonna like it.
Good morning, Pimp Demon. How are you? Happy Sunday.
Mother, I have like so many things that you have not.
Family fun day
Yep,
Sunday.
there
You
is
don't
a
like Jason Takes Manhattan. How
there
can
is
you
a
talk
Locust
to your
Lake
dad
Christmas
about
story.
I feel like other things.
The Christmas Couple.
Christ.
That came out last year. I put it out. It is on the playlist. There's a Christmas playlist on the channel page. It is right up top for the holiday season, and it features every Christmas video that I've put out on the channel. So, the Krampus Claus trilogy, a monster mob on Christmas night, which is my Christmas-themed monster mob story I wrote with Doughboy. I love that one. The Princess, the General, and the Beast. That's my Nutcracker horror spoof. That's another one I'm pretty proud of. I might be rebooting that at the end of this month. So I might be reading that again, just because I love that story so very much. Very glad to hear it. Glad that you're doing great, Pimp Demon.
Now I have to get in a circle.
Somber is off to get his little tree and a cup of Joe.
I like tiny
You can
trees.
just put a couple corn stalks together and tie, and decorate them.
He could. Somber could make a corn tree.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Good.
Come down today, buy some corn, or we will sacrifice your newborn. Ah!
Okay.
Father, have you even seen that video?
No, I have not, but it's funny to hear you say it.
You haven't seen the hit Charlie Simesicle buy some corn video?
I have not.
You're old. Excuse
Whoa.
me. Whoa.
That's not nice.
Sorry, I was getting a little too political there.
Charlie, get your egg right here.
Mother is making me murder. I mean eggs.
You have ramen soup,
I'm
right?
gonna eat both.
Oh boy, here we go. The child is going to explode.
Yeah, Charlie.
What eggs?
The Locust Lakes, I've toyed with it. There's so many voice actors and so many videos that the video description to that video would be ridiculously long. I wouldn't really be able to put all the Locust Lakes. And plus, the Locust Lakes aren't over, right? Like, the curse just came back on Halloween and everything's starting up again. So, I mean, I'd have to keep making a new one, or, you know, it would just be one, and then obviously then there would be episodes after it again anyway. So it just doesn't really make sense to do it with the Locust Lakes. Just like it doesn't really make sense to do it with the confronting evils. I feel the same reason. Just because we're always still making more of them. I mean, I could do seasonal compilations, but again, there's a lot of different voice actors, there's a lot of different videos. Something like that is a lot easier to do with, like, Not All Heroes Wear Capes, or the Dreamscape series. So, but I've thought about it. But that is why I created the playlist. So that way all of them are in chronological order. So you can just play the playlist and boom kazoom. So, but yes, I have thought about it. It definitely has crossed my mind. Because I do like doing compilation videos like that. It seemed to work out pretty good for the Dreamscape series and the Cape series. Plus, sometimes it's nicer to put up nice longer compilation videos for people because, you know, if they're listening at work or something, it's easier. It just takes up a 3-4 hour block of time. But yes, I am very excited for Christmas. So, expect lots of Christmassy things. I have a lot of things that I want to tell you that are coming this month, and I really can't. The Christmas special is something that I'm really proud of this year. I really think you're going to enjoy it. It's probably going to be about an hour long. What was the story with the mental house and the love? That was Dreamscape. Dreamscape was the story with the mental asylum and the Lovecraftian creatures. Doughboy wrote the first and second series, and then I wrote the third series. Plus, I wrote the exclusives for the book. The series itself on YouTube is 11 stories long, but the book is 13 chapters. It has 13 stories in it. There's a story that comes after everything's over, so the YouTube video series ends. There's actually one more story after that story in the book. And there's one more story that takes place before all the stories in the book. And it helps to kind of flesh it out a little bit more. It makes sense of what's going on and gives the series a completely different ending. So basically, the YouTube version has one ending, and then the book version has a different ending. It goes beyond that and has an actual, completely different ending to the series.
An egg sandwich?
That's awesome. I'm very, very happy that you enjoyed it. I know I really wanted to write the third series for a long time. Doughboy wrote the first two, and I love Lovecraft. So I was like, please let me would it be cool if I wrote series 3? He's like, yeah, go ahead. In fact, he goes, you can go ahead and end the series. So I was at work, my last job, and on my lunch breaks and stuff, I wrote all five of those stories on note paper.
Yep.
And I didn't narrate any of them until they were all written. And like I was working on the book. Because I wanted to release the book when the first story came out. And I was a little nervous at first because, you know, I really like Lovecraft, and to me that's just a really big world to approach, even from any angle. But I really, really like how everything came out. And I think, yeah, Somber just picked up the hardcover copy of the Dreamscape book, which I gotta say, as I don't have the hardcover, he showed me a picture. It looks very nice. High gloss, good stuff.
Very cool.
That's cool. Yeah, Doughboy did a fantastic job with the first two series. That's why I wanted to, you know, continue it. I wanted to write a third series on it. Yes, Somber is also very, very, very large into Lovecraft. It's something that we definitely agree upon together. Yes, the hardcover is very nice. It looks like I said. I don't have it. I never got a copy of the hardcover, but it does look really nice. Beans. There's a Christmas book as well out there. Since we're on the topic of books, I've been kind of pushing it pretty hard this month. Probably because I didn't push it really at all last year.
It's almost because it's like December or whatever.
Yeah. Well, last year I didn't. Like, it came out 2 years ago. It's wicked cheap. It's 99 cents for the Kindle, and I think it's like $7 or $8 for the paperback. And I don't remember what the hardcover is. It just put everything into hardcover a couple months ago. I can't remember what it is. I know I tried to keep it as cheap as possible, but you'll see a lot of the stories this month coming out on this channel. Returning Gifts, this coming one, Netch Drew Precht, and then a couple more later this month. They're from that book as well, stories that I haven't narrated yet, because that's the thing. Like, I have a Christmas book, like with all these stories in it, and you know they're technically 13. 4 are short, 9 are long, but there's only 5 weeks in December, and one of those I always write a Christmas special, brand new, not in the book, something all new for you know, as close to Christmas as I can get it. This year the Christmas special will be coming out on December 24th, Christmas Eve, so it'll be my little gift wrapped gift to all of you.
Merry Spookmas.
Merry Spookmas. So, if you do see me pushing the holiday book a little bit harder this year than I did last year, like, because last year I didn't at all, I do apologize, but I don't know. Shameless self-promotion. Want to let people know, you know, remind them that the book does exist. And I do really like it. Like, it, good compilation of stories in it. You know, you keep saying, I need to finish that story. Please finish it. You keep writing, you keep posting blurbs, and it's fantastic. Somber is an off-the-wall author.
He's not on the wall.
He's really, really talented. That's why I call him Superstar in a Can, because he's a great narrator, and he's great at writing. He would be really good at creating content
he's stuck in a can.
if he uploaded content. Instead, he's stuck in a can. Somber is a superstar in a can.
Man in a can.
Yes, Locust Lake is very much an action slasher. That was kind of the goal. I wanted to write a slasher pasta back in the day when I labeled my stories more akin to creepypasta. Kind of wanted to write like the first slasher pasta genre.
I eat pasta.
And Locust Lake was, you know, kind of born from that. It was more born from Doughboy's initial idea and some of the stories I grew up hearing about when I was living at Locust Lake. And instead of telling those stories to my children all the time, kind of turned one of them into a story for the Locust Lake series, which is The Legend of Jacob Treagle. or the Stony Heart of the Black Woods.
It originally started off as a movie thingy.
It's Casper did. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Casper the Bubble
Movie
Man.
script started off. Silence of Locust Lake started off as a movie script. So it was technically the first Locust Lake written, but it was written as a script.
It was scribbly scripted.
I do need to. Yes, you do need to. Oh, I could change that, Lilith.
What's
I didn't even think about that.
What's happening?
Lilith is not mod status. I'm gonna have to find your channel. So, give me a moment here. Settings.
Making Lilith a mod.
Permissions.
This is so much easier on Twitch. Making Lilith a mod.
It's not giving me Somber Puppet.
We are
I can
not-
make him a mod, but I can't. Hey, Lilith, can you post me your YouTube link? Ah, thank you. No, that's not it. That is not your YouTube link. Can you post me your YouTube link in the Discord, and I will add you as a mod.
Thank you for posting the corn video.
Yes, thank you for posting the corn video. Look, go ahead and please do that.
So we can mod you.
Settings.
Mother, do not. Oh my
Unity.
god. I will. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yes, I need Lilith to post her YouTube link.
Start dramatically screaming. Ah! Wow!
The link to your YouTube channel, so this way
Is it dramatic yet?
I can give you mod status, please, Lilith. Oh,
Brad.
is it here? Aha! Thank ye.
Thank you, thou Lilith.
There you go. Thank you. I saw. Yep, Somber is also now modded.
Brad, Brad.
Yes. You get the blue names, not just the wrench. Oh, that's what I didn't even know what link you were trying to post. He is trying to post a link to my author page. Lilith was trying to post a link to my author page. Thank you very much, Lilith. I did not realize.
Whoop whoop, getting promoted.
Hats off to Lilith.
I don't have a hat on.
Yes, all of them. She posted a link to all of them.
I will put a piece of crust
It
on
is
my
all
head
the
and
books.
then-
There's 9 now. Somber is just giddy because his name is Blue. He's singing the blue song.
We do be blue. We be blue.
Being blue over there.
Aren't
Mary
I a
is blue
moderator in
too.
the chat?
Huh?
Aren't I a moderator?
I don't think so. I need a link to your channel.
You have a link to my channel.
No, you don't use that channel when you log in anymore. I haven't seen you. You actually have to come
Because
to
I
the
can't.
premieres.
You use the computer that you use.
I
I
understand.
don't have no computer.
So when you have a chance, or maybe when Santa Claus brings you a device for Christmas, then I can add you as a mod.
You already have me as a mod.
Oh, okay, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I didn't know I did. I can see who is.
No, I think it might be on your gaming channel though.
No, you're not. Doughboy is a mod, Lilith is a mod, Blades is a mod, Mary is a mod, and Somber is a mod.
That's upsetting. Well, I'm a mod on your gaming channel, so
Yes, you are a mod on the gaming channel.
I'm dying.
It's good, because I need someone to mod when I'm doing VR live streams, because I can't see the live stream when
And
I'm
we don't
in
want
VR.
people posting like Ooh, schmexy ladies in your area.
Schmexy ladies in your area.
I cannot have Shiloh pick up my iPad and go through it until I log in.
And they should buy the others too.
Because of all the pop-ups.
There is 9 books now. I'm actually kind of surprised that there's 9. I never thought, because when I made my first book, it says the page can only hold 10 books at a time before you can... I'm like, when am I ever going to have more than 10 books?
Look at you now.
I'm up to 9. And when Confronting Evil Season 2 concludes, that's going to be 10. And I'm probably going to be creating another anthology book next year as well. So I should have 11 books up by the end of 2023. So I will need both those pages. You're a mod in our hearts, Shy Shy.
Thank you.
Thank you. She's appreciative.
I'm eating an egg. I'm gonna be done.
There will be 10 in June. Yeah, but I didn't say which month. Confronting Evil concludes in June, and I do try to get the book out when, the season concludes, or like a week after or something like that, real close to the season's ending. I try to release the book for it as well. So June, maybe beginning of July, and then hopefully next year I'll be putting out another Halloween book.
June's a cool one.
That's true, Pimp Demon. There isn't much blood in the Blood and Beans videos, but, that's because YouTube has issues with that. And besides, what do you think Somber is stirring into his bean juice with that knife there?
Exactly. The fire that we roast the beans over is put out with blood.
And the blood of little innocent children.
No small child is innocent, Mother.
There's blood mixed in with that coffee. Don't worry. It's where it gets its delightful color and flavor. It does, right? It does have like a kind of like a blood look to it.
Gives
stirring
the iron
it in.
aftertaste.
That means he's craving iron. He needs to eat red meat.
Oh,
Do you taste?
I will say, I do like these
No, it
streams.
means there's blood in the coffee.
Because you never know what's going to happen. Now we're talking about blood in the coffee. You never know what these streams are going to consist of.
I am the blood in the coffee.
You are the blood in the coffee. I agree. The soul of Jacob.
Father, if I was a type of sandwich, what would I, like, not type, if I was, like, a piece of a sandwich, what would I be?
Bread.
No, because Dad's the bread. We've already...
Yeah.
What about...
You'd be the cheese.
I was just thinking.
I'd be the cheese. Why would I be the cheese?
Because you're the condiment. You're like the...
The cheese is not a condiment.
Because I'm the bread and Mom's definitely like the heart of the sandwich. So you're like the layer of flavor
I'm the flavoring.
sandwich.
I'm what makes the family interesting.
She's
Because
the...
we got basic white bread over here, and we got a plain hamburger over here.
She's
okay?
the cheese and the sub sauce.
I love how she just explained that.
Hey, leader. Good morning. Happy Sunday.
Hey. How's
Happy
it
Sunday.
going,
It is
man?
still morning here, at least for me. But yes, good afternoon for anybody else that might apply to. Hope you're doing well. We're just chilling out, talking about basically anything under the sun.
Dying because we're eating eggs.
When is the sweet blackbird going back in the shed?
It can go in the shed after Blood and Beans.
Tuesday.
Just like the conversation can happen after Blood and Beans.
I just hit my
When is the weed whacker going in the shed? I don't know. Let me get on that.
I'm sorry, I just hit my shed.
Shiloh, co-host for a bit. We have to solve issues.
Being a lake monster isn't nearly as badass as they claim it to be. It's really not.
You get mud everywhere. You kind of smell
I'm doing
bad.
well. Getting over being sick. So if I sound a little stuffed up or whatever, I do apologize. That is why.
I don't know what's happening to me, but I'm dying.
Just like if there's random coughing happening, I do again apologize. and also random blowing of the noses.
So that might have been me. That was me. That wasn't my father. That was me.
Every time I blow my nose, my ear squeaks.
I don't know if I want to save my coffee Coca-Cola for tomorrow or if I want to drink it now.
The impaling tree accepted me. Yes. Both Lilith and Somber came to Locust Lake.
And Lilith got almost impaled.
Yep, this summer. And Lilith was climbing the tree, and one of the branches like cracked and basically slipped, fell, almost got stabbed, and now Lilith is a lake monster.
My theory is that Lilith actually did get stabbed and they just got resurrected.
Exactly. Lake monster. Somber just climbed the fucking thing. He was like 12 feet in the air, crouched on the freaking branch.
Oh, really?
Like I think I have a picture of that actually on my phone. Actually, I also think I've moved it to a computer folder as well. Good times.
I opened the fridge and then a kitten attacked my ankle. It was very scary.
Get out of the tree!
Exactly.
Oh, kittens are in the tree. Like literally halfway up the tree. They're in the tree again.
Where the babies?
Well, this is the only way they can get to the damn house.
Guatemala.
It doesn't mean they climb the tree. And
That's
it's
what
always
he-
that one. He's trying to get up there too. He's eating the wires. Underneath.
We are not going to have kittens by Christmas.
Oh my god. Has anybody ever
Christmas is
seen
gonna be
National
a
Lampoon's
funeral.
Christmas Vacation? That's what's gonna happen. If that kitten had 9 lives, you just spent all of them.
Ew. Where did you go?
They're so naughty. Oh my god.
They're
They're
very
not getting anything
Thank
for
you.
Christmas.
Thank you
They're
very
being
much,
turned into
leader.
the gift for Christmas.
Wanted to kind of Christmasify basically the entire channel this month. Got some Christmas music in the background by Miyuji, some of his dark Christmas music. I've got, obviously I changed the video feed for Blood and Beans a little bit to reflect the season. The channel banner, my icon, I moved the Christmas playlist to the top of the channel page. We are in full-blown holiday season mode
We
over
are
here,
Christmas.
100%. I even made sure when I went out shopping yesterday, and I'm not saying I've got a ton of money because I don't, we have very limited funds right now, but I still made sure that we had to, no exception, had to get the peppermint candy canes, because it can't, for the...
We had to go to a different Family Dollar. Doesn't have them.
No, we had to go to the which is fine. They're a little more expensive. It's fine, but
But it's sad. You're a dollar store.
I can't make my special hot cocoa without candy canes,
Exactly.
without peppermint candy canes, and funfetti ones, and nerds ones, and sweet tart ones. They're not the same. You need the peppermint. It's important. It's important. So we are, yes, in full-blown Christmas mode here. I'm even wearing my Santa hat. Been wearing it like for the past
dying.
4 days. It's like my hat of choice for the whole month. I got the Christmas radio station tuned in on both vehicles, so it's non-stop Christmas songs. Be rocking around the Christmas tree, baby.
Eating rocks around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop.
I'm not eating rocks.
I'm singing that for my concert.
Oh,
Minus the eating rocks
yes.
part.
Shiloh has a concert soon. You're gonna be
What day is it, Father?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
What time was it, Father?
You have to
6:30.
be there at 6:30.
He remembers.
He remembers.
Wow! Toad? Mario? Child?
Do not put the fruity ones in cocoa. Listen to Somber. He speaks from experience.
No!
Yeah, no, I.
No,
I-
I'm usually all for
no.
the food. I'm all for
Not
the food,
fruity
but
coffee. No,
know,
fruity
no.
coffee.
It's not good. The peppermint good.
I don't
Peppermint
know,
supremacy.
Pimp Demon. I don't believe so. Jacob doesn't take much interest in things like that.
Yes, he does.
Last time he came across someone, remotely, he stuck a stick through 2 people's heads at once and made a Jacob kebab.
You should have somebody get candy canes through their eyes.
That was the worst chocolate coffee drink I ever had. Oh, one of the chocolate ones, the Hershey. Those ones are okay because they have the swirl of peppermint in it as well. But I still prefer like the actual peppermint candy cane.
Not the fruit ones. The fruit ones are bad.
It's they. Sabian makes amazing hot cocoa. Actually, we're having a Christmas party on the Discord, December 17th, and on that is recipes for 2 different drinks. There's Krampus Nog, and then can't remember what Death by Cocoa. And yes, both are alcoholic. But you don't have to.
You can easily make them but not alcoholic.
Well, the Krampus Nog is literally eggnog and Rumplemans and pumpkin spice. Eggnog, pumpkin spice, and Rumplemans. So,
I'm sorry.
that is just you could just get pumpkin eggnog. That's would be that. And then the Death by Cocoa. You don't have to add the alcohol to that either, but keep all the other ingredients: the extra cocoa, the Hershey's syrup, all that stuff. The crushed peppermint candy cane, and yeah, it's amazing. I love my cocoa. Oh, and sometimes, and I kind of do this anyway with mine, also add in a little bit of instant.
I'm sorry.
A little bit of instant coffee. With my special cocoa recipe, dump in a spoonful of instant coffee on top of it. Oh, it's amazing.
When we had
So
hot
good.
cocoa, I was making him hot cocoa and coffee for first thing in the morning. You had the chocolate, you had the coffee.
I'm a hot
got the
cocoa
nice and
coffee.
nicey.
It is yum.
Ooh, Dad, if you were a drink, what drink would you be? Can't say tequila.
Oh, you missed it.
That's what I would be.
We're
No.
standing on
I would be tequila.
But that's predictable.
And exactly, that's fine.
we're standing on the back of Java.
Except for December. I'd be Rumplemans. I'd be the peppermint schnapps.
You were Rumplemans year round.
What drink would I be? Chat, what drink would I be?
Ah,
If I was a liquid, if I was a drink.
Right now,
Right now.
you'd be
Annoying.
Robitussin. You need some cough medicine.
I would get coughed on. Stop. What are you
Absolutely,
doing?
Pimp Demon. Thank you very much for stopping in, and be safe out there. Have a happy Sunday. Thanks for spending some time with us today,
Good
and
night.
we'll see you shortly.
We're gonna get demonetized.
Whatever.
I eat bricks.
I'm not really out to I mean, I think I monetize the Blood and Beans, but sometimes they get demonetized. That's fine. I really don't. It's Blood and Beans.
It's child.
These are just
It's
the most casual stream ever. It is the stream about nothing. So I do hope everybody has been having a decent December already. I hope everybody's doing good, working towards Christmas. Got maybe some fun Christmas plans. I'll probably just be staying home with family. My buddy Sean A might be coming down for New Year's. That'd be pretty cool. And
I got somebody else to dance with.
Are we gonna have a New Year's party
yeah,
again?
Probably.
absolutely. We're gonna spend some time in VR again.
I am not gonna go to my grandmother's this time because last time I went to my grandmother's, she went to a party and it was really boring. Because it was a bunch of old people.
Yeah, we're doing this sounds right.
You stay with Dad for the parties,
I
kid.
will.
Dad, no,
Dad's
even
got good parties.
even if it's just me, it's like Dad's got the good party. I'm the party.
I said I just got to
He's the
carry
bread.
you for 9 months.
I'm the
and
box.
then
He's
out.
the bread filled
You ever
with
seen
alcohol.
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatball too, with the party box, and Steve like puts the box down, celebrate, and pushes the button, and it just explodes with confetti and paint and disco ball and music and shit. That's me. I'm the box. I'm the party box. Sabian very much likes to party. I like to listen to music. I like to have fun. So
I'm coming. Shut up.
I'm the party guy.
Wop, wop, wop.
Why are you trying to get in this thing?
6-day weekend starting. That's awesome. Providing I still have a job.
Stop saying that.
I work
Well, I mean, you never
up
know.
until the weekend before Christmas, and then I have the Monday after Christmas off. And then the following week, I don't have to go into the office. I'm able to work from home. And then I have that entire weekend off. And then I have the day after New Year's, or I have New Year's Day off, and then I have the day after New Year's Day off. So I don't go back until, oh boy, what is it, the 23rd. My last day of work is the 23rd of December. I bet you they're going to end up letting us go home early. That's typically how that happens. And then I don't go back into the office until January 3rd. So I end up having 10 days out of the office and 4 days working at home. But I'm a project manager and I manage construction companies for job sites. And a lot of these job sites, the customers, the companies themselves, everybody's going to be shut down for the holiday. So those 4 work days, I imagine, are probably going to be pretty light. I am simultaneously the box and Steve. So I am Steve with the box.
Wait, no, wouldn't I be Steve?
No, because apparently I'm the one that also pushes the button and says celebrate. And yeah.
No, that's the alcohol. The alcohol is
not
Steve.
always. I party without the alcohol. I'm just saying, like, it's me. I push the button and I'm the box. So I push my own button.
Exactly. You like hit yourself.
Don't push the
Let's
party button.
celebrate.
Boop, 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 boop. Just pushing the party button over and over till it goes off. Yeah, that's Minus in a nutshell. Wind me up and let me go. All in caps. Yeah, kind of. I need to blow off steam sometimes. Because, I mean, my job is sitting at a desk staring at a computer all the time. And then a lot of the times during the week or the weekend, I'll spend a lot of time also working on videos, narrating, stuff like that. And then when I do have off time, a lot of the times I'll sit with my family, I'll watch movies, we'll sit and relax, and talk, we'll eat. But all that downtime, sometimes I've just got so much energy. Plus there's free Red Bull at work. So Wednesday night I spend time with a couple of my friends, Somber being one of them, Shawnee is the other. We jump into VR and we kill each other and kill other people and stuff for a few hours on Wednesday, and it's an absolute blast. And then on Thursdays we do what's called bar night, and we all jump into VR chat. And then there's some people also that Shiloh, who has a headset, she comes to bar night. And then there's people that, like Lilith, that don't have VR headsets, but they still have VR chat on their computers, so they attend as well. So there's sometimes a good 7 of us, all hanging out together, and then we play Murder or Among Us. It's fun. It's good times. Fucking wind up, isn't it? Yeah, yes. Well, in my defense, I was also a little bit above my normal character at that point in time. I mean, we had been partying for 3 solid days in the woods, and every single night we partied harder and harder and harder. So this is like late Sunday night, almost Memorial Day morning. In fact, I think it was technically early Memorial Day morning. So yeah, I was definitely raring to go. But I tell you, by the time Monday night came around and I got home, Lilith can agree, like, I'm going to attest, when it was time for me to pass out, man, I slept. It is, right? Like, VR is pretty cool. There's a game that that's called Population 1. It's a lot like Fortnite in VR. You still get just as many squeakers, I guess, sometimes.
Fortnite, God rest its soul.
It's 3 people teams instead of 4. And you can climb anything, any structure, but the premise is basically the same. You start with a set amount of people, and then there's a storm that shrinks smaller and smaller, and you have to avoid the storm, and it brings everybody closer together. So yeah, I mean, give me a couple shots of tequila and give me a semi-automatic to, load and point at people in VR, and I am having fun. Huh?
Video game.
Well, honey?
5 shots of tequila?
It's bar night. Not boys' night.
It's about the murder.
Morning, Fuzzy. Morning.
Toxic masculinity, man, is the strongest on boys' night because it's just murder, man.
Because I've been pounding Red Bull all freaking day long. So then when I jump into VR, I'm just like, "Rah!" I'm like Scarface after he puts his face into a pile of cocaine. Say hello to my little friend.
And then you wonder why everybody goes.
I don't wonder, and I try to do my best, but like I'm all amped up. Somebody is shooting at one of my friends, and I take offense. So I chase them down, screaming, and shoot them in the face.
Hello, Fuzzle,
Yes, good morning.
Fluffle,
Happy Sunday, Fuzzy.
Buzzle, Buzzle, Guzzle, Nuzzle. Okay,
That's cool. I mean, not everybody is like a big party animal, and I've definitely calmed down a lot as I've gotten older. I mean, when I was in my 20s, I was I was like Animal from the Muppets.
I don't know how you're still alive.
I've had a lot of people say that I don't know how you're still alive. Yeah, I know. I am in the middle of reporting and blocking and whatnot. So, hold on. Oh, it's already deleted by Lilith.
Thank you, Lilith.
Thank you.
Air quality mod.
Yeah, no, it happens. It does. On my streams, it's actually a pretty frequent thing.
White cat rolling around on the rug.
The bots have found me. And it's mostly because of my Twitter account. My Twitter account has an awful, many amounts of followers.
Because that one incident.
You have me as a new one.
So, I know. So,
Yes, I
because
make
of that,
up
I think that's basically where the bots are finding me. And then they come on the streams and
No,
boom.
what they do is they
Oh, tequila's amazing. I love tequila. Tequila is the root of some of my best decisions in life.
there's a like they run on an algorithmic thingy where they search the live streams, and whatever one has more than a few people, they post on these ones.
Yeah.
And it's annoying.
Yeah, it happens. It's fine.
I'm sure
It's
we
slightly
all know.
concerning,
Plus,
Fuzzy.
they don't even post a link. And you gotta know what the link is. If you
Tequila's
really go there.
good for making decisions. Do want to let you guys know, I am going to probably close out the stream here in about 5 minutes. Getting pretty close to the hour mark, and my throat is getting raw. So, just figured I'd let you know, so I'm not just ending the stream abruptly. And preemptively, thank you guys for stopping in today. For, just hanging out, sipping some coffee. And, like I posted, listening to me flap my jaw. It should be concerning. So, tequila, Fuzzy drinks tequila and his clothes disappear? That's, uh-oh. I like tequila. I am a big fan.
The garbage water.
But, like I said, I try to keep my, fun time consumption limited to limited Wednesdays, and then, just do my thing and cut loose on Thursday, because I'm hanging out with my friends, and I don't know. It's good to have friends again.
Committing murder is also what you're doing.
Yeah, in VR.
That's what they all say.
That's what they all say.
You should make that a story.
Hiding virtual bodies.
You're killing people in VR, and then you end up killing people in real life. You should make that a story.
Pretty sure I've done something similar.
Why, we've watched something similar.
I should write a spoof on Kid Chameleon. I love that game. Good old Kid Chameleon. But Sabian, what's Kid Chameleon? I'm not going to tell you. Research.
I was about to ask that, and I can't research.
It's a Genesis game.
Oh.
It's a good game. It's like one of my favorite games for the Sega Genesis. It is.
Nutmeg bark. Nutmeg bark.
Peppermint bark.
No, that's That's what
A
that.
real-world adaptation of Sword Art Online is what you're suggesting, Shiloh?
Yeah, I guess, but not in that term. Like, it's a game about where you murder somebody, and you end up murdering somebody in real life.
Yeah. Real-world adaptation of SAO.
Well, no, because SAOs you get stuck. I don't want to explain SAO to everybody.
Or SOA.
SAO.
What's SOA?
Sort
Well, he
of.
said SOA.
So
I don't
think
know.
he
I read
switched
it as...
around wrong.
I don't know. I think he might mean something different. I might be saying something... might be saying the wrong thing here. That has kind of happened once my clothes disappearing. The keyword besides tequila here is a flagpole. Whoa! Alright, so, only moonshine for Fuzzy. Keep the tequila far away. I know some people too, like I have a buddy, that he actually can't really drink at all anymore, because alcohol just doesn't agree with him. He gets weird. Not like creepy weird, but like, not violent weird either, but man, he does the stupidest things. Like one time he crashed a car and went to walk back to Halstead, but instead fell asleep underneath a guardrail and was found by the police, sleeping under a guardrail on the side of the road. So he doesn't drink anymore, probably for the best. I remember him drinking tequila, man. That was when things like were the worst. Some people just cannot do tequila. Yeah, I saw that. Somebody made an Oculus headset with 3 explosive charges in it that went off if it detected a certain color, like if you died. So like if your screen turned red from dying, the explosive charges will go off and kill you. Immersion.
See, he meant SAO.
Okay, he did mean SAO. Okay. Alright. I just wanted to make
You
sure
were
I
wrong.
was making the correct
The bread
reference.
was moldy and wrong.
No,
moldy
I
bread.
was right, but then I
Father's
retracted
moldy bread.
in case I was
Moldy
wrong.
bread. Moldy bread.
Shush, child. Alright, and on that lovely note of arguing with this freaking 3-foot menace.
I'm like at least 5'1".
Menace.
I'm 5.
You're a menace.
About 5.
Yeah, 5'5". I'm 5 foot.
Thanks a ton, everybody, for coming in for Blood and Beans today. Thanks for spending some time with me, sipping some coffee, and hanging out. I absolutely love you guys. I hope you guys have been enjoying December so far, the beginning of the holiday season. And I know like Thanksgiving just ended, and for some of you, maybe I might feel like I'm jumping the gun a little bit here, but I treat Christmas in December the same way I treat Halloween in October. It's all one. The whole month is just the whole holiday for me. And Christmas to me is very much Halloween part 2. I like all the traditional Christmas things, Rudolph and Frosty and the Grinch and all that stuff, but I also really enjoy Krampus and all the twists on those things, and 48 rare exports, and Black Christmas, Red Christmas, stuff like that. So I hope you guys are enjoying Halloween part 2. I hope you guys are enjoying the holiday season, and thanks a ton for stopping in. Got a lot of great things coming out this month, and I really hope to see you there this coming weekend for Next Ruprecht, which is also Connect Ruprecht, which is also part of my holiday book, which Lilith was so kind to post a link to my author page. But it is in the description of most of my videos as well. Love you all. Have a fantastic day. Kick ass, be safe, stay creepy, and have fun sleigh ride. Yo.
Stay cozy. I don't know your ending.